guys, welcome back. And so I know it's not Friday and it's not Freaky Friday, but I actually have this story I cannot wait to get off my chest. And I'm just crazy. I'm so fascinated about, and I didn't know this could ever happen, or how he did this for so long and never got caught. I'm just so confused. But so basically, this is about Ariel Castro, I think is how you pronounce it, and he kidnapped 3 young girls: Michelle, Amanda, and I can't remember the last one. Yeah, there were 3 girls: Michelle, Amanda. Well, Amanda was. So Michelle was the first one to get kidnapped, and actually before her kidnap, I think a day before, or maybe a couple days, or maybe even a week. I don't know. I can't remember honestly, because this was a week ago, maybe. Not a week ago. I meant a couple days ago, and I can't remember much, and I'm not on the page right now, so clearly. So basically, Michelle had depression, and she was raped by, I think, her brother's cousin. I mean, her cousin or something, or her friend's cousin. I don't know, but she was raped. I think that's what it said. She was raped, and she was abused or something. I really can't remember that much, but she was going through depression, and yeah. So basically, then later, this couple days, she got kidnapped by Ariel Castro was a bus driver, so, but not their bus driver, because they were out of school. They were about that age, but they were captive for 11 years. Whoa! Wait, hold back. Wait. Did you hear me clearly, or did I hear it clearly? Say it again. 11 years. How did he get away with this? I know how. Because he was so normal. He acted and looked so normal. He was such a nice guy, and nobody would ever suspect him to be the kidnapper or kidnap any girl or hurt anyone, because he would just play band. In his high school, he would play band. Well, he doesn't play it anymore, I don't think. But actually, yeah, he did. He was on his front porch, he'd play it. And there's a lot of details. So if you actually really want to research about this, I'm going to try to leave a link down below. So I'm not going to put every single detail in here, because I really can't remember every single thing. And it's going to be such a long video if I do. But I'm going to put most of it, at least as much as I can remember. It was a long story, because the video I watched was 47 minutes too, and it was crazy. So basically, they were just so Michelle was captive. Amanda Berry. Michelle, I can't remember half of her last names, but I remember Amanda Berry, because Amanda Berry was second or maybe last to be kidnapped by Ariel Castro. I can't say it. I'm so sorry, guys. But she was so that's actually her friend's dad, Amanda Berry had a friend, and Ariel was his. I'm so sorry, I keep stuttering, but Ariel was her friend's dad. So, yeah. So skip forward to when they were in his basement, and they realized they couldn't get out, and they were screaming, they were pounding on the door. And actually, Amanda Berry had a child with him, because they would interact in abusive and sexual ways, and he got her impregnated, yes. I said impregnated, but I was pregnated. So I don't know, but yeah, and she had a little, I think it was a little girl, or it might have been a little boy. Either one, I don't know, just go watch the video. And one day, the little kid, her son or daughter, I'm just gonna say she, let's just say it's a she, her little daughter, said, Daddy said he's going to visit Grandma. And then Amanda was and then they snuck upstairs, because he accidentally left the door, their locked door unlocked. because he sometimes does that. He sometimes purposely does it to see if they will come up, and then he had to beat them if they come up. And yeah, so basically, and then she found out he wasn't there. So Amanda Berry and her daughter rushed upstairs. I started banging on the door, screaming, "Help! Help! Something like help! We need help! We've been kidnapped!" And yeah, and then finally, all the neighbors were like, "What the heck?" Like they were so confused. And then all of a sudden, this one neighbor across the street started running. He came to the door and said, it was locked from the inside, I think. But then, like, luckily, they didn't know how to unlock it, so they kicked the bottom of the door, and luckily they crawled out. Amanda and her daughter crawled out. The two girls were still in the basement, I think. But they didn't know or something. I don't know. I didn't hear much about that part. But, and then they went over to that man's house, and they were calling the police. "It's Amanda Berry. I've been captive for 11 years, and I need help." And then she was afraid that the Ariel would come home any minute and take her right back in. So she was like freaking out. I would put the phone call, but this is an unedited video, so basically, yeah, I can't really do that. And I don't really want to waste my time editing than having to upload it. So yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, so basically, and a whole bunch of cops rushed his house. He was arrested. He was put in jail, sentenced to abuse. He actually raped. Yeah, rape. Oh my gosh, so many things. It goes on and on and on. I'm just amazed by that because I don't know how that could ever happen. I don't know why he ever thought of that. But you have to like plan to, like, it looked like, well, at least it looked like and kind of sounded like he was planning this for a long time to kidnap those Pacific 3 girls. So, like, because, like, he'd see them walk and walk. Every day he'd, like, mark their schedule. And, yeah, then one day he was like, it's time to hit it. And then he did it. And 11 years later, they were set free, and they're living a pretty normal life now, which I don't know how anyone could do that after being raped and kidnapped and having a daughter with your kidnapper could ever, and like going through all those abusive experiences for 11 years, ever change to, I'm just going to try to forget about that. I would not be able to forget about that. I would not be able to sleep. Freaking out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and in the link down below, I will try to put the link of all the thing. I will try. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.